Hey guys, how's it going? Nicole and Jordan here, and if you haven't guessed it already, I'm playing C9, also known as an MMO with a really long name. It's like Continent of the Ninth Soul or something weird like that, but everyone calls it C9, so that's what I'll be referring to it as. This is a action MMO, and I've been trying to get into the whole action MMO scene for a while, but I couldn't really figure out which one to really get into, and then I finally decided on this one, and I must admit I'm very impressed with this game. It's a heck of a lot of fun. I thought the best way to show off the game would be to show all of the classes and all their moves. The way the class system works is you have 4 main classes, and then they branch off each one of them into 2 or 3 other classes. And there are quite a few cutscenes in the game where they have high-level NPCs show off the abilities of those classes. So I thought it'd be cool to record them for those of you new to the game or people who are just trying to figure out what class they want to be. By the end of this video, you'd be able to know what classes you should join. We'll go over the playstyle for each of them and all that good stuff. So we'll go ahead and start with the warrior, then we'll go into Witchblade, then hunter, and we'll end it off with shaman. And one downside about the classes in this game is they are gender specific. So whatever gender you see me as when I'm messing around with that class, then that's the gender you have to be if you want to choose that class. Yeah, it does suck, but this game is so much fun that I'm willing to overlook that. Hopefully they'll change it soon. So let's go ahead and get started with the warrior. Alright, so here's the cutscene where you get to see the fighter trainer, not warrior, I kept calling it warrior, but it's a fighter. That's some random dude that I created named Kilgore off of the that show. Oh, sweet. Alright. So he's an NPC that comes with you on the first mission. Actually, he comes with you on a few missions. But yeah, of course I had to record that. So let's move on. Okay, so here's where we'll actually get to see the advanced fighter classes. And the show is like My Life as a Teenage Robot, I think that was the name of the show. But yeah, this guy, he's going to summon some kind of spirits or something. And each one of them is going to be from the different classes. First up is the warrior class. They all have a cool entrance. Next up, Blademaster. He looks like Gal from Street Fighter. And last up is Guardian. He's probably... Yep, he's obviously the tank. Okay, so he's going to give me a chance to talk to all three of them, and I get to ask them about the class. So we got Warrior, Blademaster, and Guardian. Let's talk to the Warrior. So I'll go with the characteristics, then skills, and then future. The future is cool. You get to see a video of them just tearing dudes up. Characteristics, tell me about yourself. Okay, the raw aggression of the warriors means they are willing to something. They move slowly most of the time, but can unleash vicious charge. They use combo attacks and grab skills with ease, and the warrior class suits fighters who have the ability to manage every something. Alright, you'll just have to pause it if you want to know what they said. Let's see your skills. The first skill is Blazing Crasher. Skill that allows the warrior to change.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's basically a charge move. It's not bad. Warrior's next skill is Burning Surge. The skill cuts one enemy or many regardless of how many there are. Okay, that's cool. And then there's Seismic Bash. The skill is fast enough to cut through the wind and is very difficult to evade. Oh wow, that's cool. There's also the Bash skill. How come that one has a lame name? Although all fighters share their skill, only warriors can use the unblockable. Alright. Finally, warrior. Let's see you in action. Dang. Nice. He's got some nice juggle moves. Oh yeah, and he's just running through cats. He's really good for crowd control. That's to be expected of a warrior. Alright, Blademaster, what you got for us? Characteristics. Blademasters are a fighter who specializes in very technical sword techniques. They are the fastest of all fighter classes, and their powerful sword skills causes something. They can also use their swords to defend themselves and strike back. Therefore, this class suits fighters who prefer technical skills and versatility on the battlefield. Alright, let's see what you got besides a terrible haircut. Let's check out your skills. Storm Will Win is the first skill. The skill deals more damage than any other Blademaster skill. Oh snap, that was awesome. The next skill is the Moonlight Cutter, which is the most famous. This skill allows the Blademaster to rapidly and powerfully slash their enemies. Okay, that was cool. There's also a Deep Wind Step. The Blademaster can change the direction of their charge. By the way, that hairstyle is available for creating your characters. if anybody does want to create Gal from Street Fighter. Then there's the what? Tachyon something? This allows the Blademaster to cut close to their enemy.
It's over.
Okay, that's cool. I wonder if you can jump over somebody and get the person behind them with that. Alright, Blademaster, let's see you in action. Oh, snap. The enemies in this game are crazy. Oh, that is awesome. I'd love to just go through a group of enemies with that. Yeah, he is really fast. He's definitely the fastest. Alright, and now the Guardian. Tell me about yourself. Guardians are the only fighter class that can use powerful defensive capabilities. Although they're slow, their huge amounts of health and strength defenses provide difficult. They can easily defend against powerful attacks and counterattacks. The Guardian class suits fighters who like to get up close and personal with their enemies. Alright, definitely the tank. Let's see your moves. Man, that shield looks awesome. First is the Titan's Guardian skill. It is a state that they can use Guardian Quake. That is awesome when he runs and stops, and I wonder if that actually hurts enemies. It probably does. Then there's the Round Swing. That's a lame name. Although all fighters share their skill, only Guardians can use the full round something. Okay, so he doesn't have as much range as the Blademaster, but he goes more times. Earthquake spins around more times. This damages anyone the Guardian lands on. Slow motion is cool. There's also the Titan Crash. The energy explosion is divided into 3 stages. Cool, so let's see you in action. Oh yeah, he's definitely a tank. Oh, snap, that pulls people in? That's awesome. Sweet. I love the way you can chain moves into combos in this game. It takes a lot of practice, but it's pretty awesome. Oh snap, so that does hurt them. Dang, that is awesome. Alright. Final verdict as we do a close-up on Kilgore. So obviously the warrior or fighter class is pretty much your basic run up and beat dudes up class. It's kind of cool that they do have variations. Obviously the Guardian is for those of you who want to go full tank. The Blademaster seems to be a lot faster, the fastest of the fighters, and then the warrior is the in-between. So there you have it. That is the fighter class and all of its advancements. So now, oh, and obviously this is only a guy can be this class, unfortunately. So now let's move on to the Witchblade class.
Use your power well, and foes will fall like leaves.
Alright, so now you get to see the Witchblade trainer in action.
Find your weakness and crush it underfoot.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll destroy you.
Sweet. Well, that was cool. So let's move on to the advanced skills, or advanced classes, rather. Alright, so now let's check out the advanced classes. So first up, we got the Warden. Let's check out the Warden. Sweet. Then we got the Slayer. Is that it? Yeah, looks like that's it. Witchblade only gets 2. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, maybe they'll add another one later. So we got the Slayer and the Warden. Let's talk to the Slayer. Tell me about yourself. Slayers are Witchblades who use acrobatic attacks. They have powerful sword skills and combine these blade skills with dark something. Also, they use charge combos and various grab skills. Therefore, this class suits Witchblades who can carry out various combos. Alright, sounds like a class that's not easy to use. Show me your moves. The first skill is the Chain Scissor Slash. The skill can cut enemies out to 6 times and allow the Slayer to cancel to switch enemies, so that's cool. Next up, the Mortal Chain Cut. If they successfully grab the enemy, they resist all attacks while doing okay. Oh, that's cool. So that's a grab attack. The enemy have the cross combination. It cancels out enemy's special state and can lead into something. Okay, so I'm guessing that's some kind of dispel move. Then we have the route point. The Slayer receives points each time the attack lands true. Oh, I guess you have to keep doing that. Okay, Slayer. Let's see you in action. Oh snap, did she just throw someone? Oh wow, and she caught him in the air. Oh, that can hit a bunch of dudes. Okay. Man, she is fast. Half the time you can't even see her. Alright, Slayer. Impressive. Let's talk to the Warden. What you got for us, Warden? Wardens are Witchblades who specialize in ice magic. They use powerful area magic and freezing spells to deal damage to their enemies. They also have ice skills that slow down their enemies and ice wall. Therefore, the Warden's class suits Witchblades who are something that I didn't catch. Alright. Let's see your moves. Her fighting stance is cool. The first skill is the Tempest. This skill viciously pelts a large area with ice pillars. Oh, sweet. Wardens can also summon a powerful frost wall. Okay. As the skill develops, the size of the wall and ice something, I guess, increases. Okay, that's cool. Nice little shield. There's also the Frost Breath skill. This icy air pushes back their enemies and deals constant damage.
You better hold your breath.
Okay, I'm sure the constant damage on that is cool. The final skill is the Frozen Flasher. This is also a chance to freeze the enemy and deals constant damage while they're frozen.
Pierce right through. Ha! Pressure.
Alright. Let's see the Warden in action. Oh, sweet. So you can put that up and then fight the dudes next to you. That's a good idea. Or I guess you can use that to heal if you need to. It'll buy you some time. Freezing enemies is always good, especially if it's doing damage to them while they're frozen. That was a cool move. Alright, so that's it. Only 2 classes. Okay, so we get a close-up of Ostia. So, Slayers are really fast, and they have lots of cool flippy moves. And the Warden does a lot of ice stuff. So I guess if you want to choose between acrobatics, that's... her hair is going right through there. But anyway, if you want to choose between acrobatics or a type of mage, I guess this kind of makes her like a battle mage type thing. So yeah, if you're into battle mages, then the Witchblade looks like this is it. So next, let's check out the Hunter.